Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your own girl Matudola, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys and I'll be talking about how you can edit your video making use of the mobile phone on the go, conveniently and comfortably. I'll be giving a detailed example. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, then you should definitely watch, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm just going to be talking about how you edit. I'm going to be giving you an example, making use of a video that I've already posted already that I'm going to edit and showing you, in full details, talking about it and talking about all the features and everything. Now, the app that we're going to be using is called Power Director. It's one of the must-have apps that you must have, and if you want to know other apps that you must have in order to create content as a startup YouTuber, you should definitely click this link right here to watch. And yeah, let's get right into the editing. So this is my own page, and we're just going to click on the Power Director app, and the Power Director is opening. This is how the Power Director looks like. So we'll go straight down to, if you want to check YouTube, you click on their YouTube icon. If you want to check their Instagram page, check on their Instagram icon. Then you click on settings, and here you can do anything you want. You can rearrange your Power Director. You can even unlock all features and remove watermarks, and definitely go ad free. You can upgrade from the free version to the full version if you want. Then to pay, basically you can pay yearly, you can pay monthly, and you can pay quarterly. Personally, I'm not making use of the free one, so I don't have to pay, and I'll be showing you how I edit with the free version. Now we'll click on new project, and we have ratio 1 ratio 1 for Instagram, 9:16 for TikTok, and 16:19 for YouTube. So you click on the 16:19, and that's how the Power Director looks like. Okay, so this particular page where all your videos are, where you can get your pictures as well as your music. And if you want to do stock video capture, Google Drive, if you have it saved in your Google Drive, you can get everything directly from here. And these are all my videos, obviously for YouTube. These are where I keep my YouTube videos. And all we'll do is click on the video, then we press the play button to watch and confirm if it is the right one. Okay, this is definitely not the right video. Definitely not the right video, the wrong video. Cut. Then we click on another one, play to confirm. Starting from the top, we'll pick after we pick the video, we click on the play button. Then we play it for a while to see what's up. Then where I said, hi guys, welcome, my name is Matudola, I click on the overlay button right there underneath that button. Then you can scroll and check. You can see that there are so many overlays that you can make use of and just play with, but I naturally use that. So I click on it, and then I go to Power Direct, I press edit, then I remove the Power Director aspect and write my name, Matudola. Then I click on the button there, and I move to edit by Cyberlink, and I change it to your virtual Omi. So if you want to use any overlay, you could just click on any overlay that you want, and you have to change what is written on it, already, and customize it to your own. Then you drag it along, you drag it straight down to where you want it to be placed, and as well as reduce the size to how you want it to look like, any way you want it to look like, and you place it how you want it. Then you play from the very beginning to see how it's going to look like, and if it is reaching or standing how you want it to stand. Like now, it is not where I want it to end, and it's getting too long, and I had to play it again to check and confirm. Now that it is perfect, we'll move to the next thing. Now to do transition, you click on that button like that, on that film button, and you go through. There's so many transitions you can use. Basic, there's seamless, there's rotation, there's 3D, there's slideshow. Most of these transition styles are mostly for premium So personally, and because I do not upgrade to premium, I make use of the free one. So you can make use of the free version, and here I am making use of this particular one. And to show it, then I click on it again just to change it because I didn't like it, to reduce the duration just because it's too fast. Then we play again, and we see the outcome. Exactly. So that's how transition works. I do the same thing for the other one. Then we play again to see how it's going to look like, just for confirmation. Now that we like how that one is looking, we are going to keep watching to see what is going to happen next. And very soon now I'll mention how to make use of keywords in 3 easy steps, what you need to do. So from there we'll click on pause, go to overlay. We would look for the overlay that we are comfortable with. I made sure to watch 3 different overlays before making a decision, and yeah, that's what you should definitely do, so you can know how it's going to look like and how it's going to come up anytime you're how it's going to come up on your video. I personally really loved this one, but then I couldn't use it because it's premium and I am on the free version, so I had to use the vintage title. So you click on the vintage title, click on edit, and you're going to change the name from vintage title to whatever it is you want, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video when I did the first overlay. Then I changed the text, the font, to whatever font it is I want. There are so many fonts on Power Director, but I decided to use the Caris's Gotham, whatever it is they wrote there. And I decided to change the color because the white blends too much with my background. So I decided to use a color that will pop and make it look obvious that I wrote something at the side. So then I move it and I reduce the size and move it to wherever I want to place it in the right place and in the right direction. And we play again to watch and see how it looks like, just in case there's any mistake or it doesn't start in the right place or it's not placed in the right place, and just for you to see how it looks like and how people are viewing it. Now people are viewing it, so we're going to watch it again. So you see that it comes exactly when I said in 3 easy steps. So what we are going to do now is we're going to reduce the duration, and by doing that you're going to click on the 3 easy steps and we're going to drag it to where we want it to stop, and then we play again to be sure it stops at the right place and if it leaves at the right time. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to go back to the very beginning. We are going to see, and I'm going to be showing you another feature that Power Director has that I'm 100% sure you definitely be interested in. So we're going to go way back to the beginning and we're going to click on the first video and press on edit, and we'll click on adjustments. Now adjustment to basically increase your brightness, to contrast, to edit how you look like, to edit how the visual looks like. And we've done brightness, we've increased it. We've done contrast, we've increased it. Saturation, we are going to increase saturation. We may have to make sure that we don't do it too much so that it doesn't look too edited and too fake. Then we increase the temperature a little bit. Then we if you want to add tint, I personally do not add tint or any color to my picture. I just increase this sharpness, and that's how it's going to be. Then we play it and we see how it's going to look like. But now it looks terrible, so we are just going to have to readjust our editing and make sure that it doesn't look as sharp and overbearing as it did or as it does now. So what we're going to do is that we're going to reduce everything and make sure that it works perfectly, and it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. Now that we've moved from it looking overbearing to looking very subtle and actually normal, we're going to watch the video and edit the other part, adjust the other part of the video so that everything could balance and there won't be much of a difference. So instead of playing, I'm just going to drag it all the way down, click on the video, go to edit, go to adjustments, and we are going to adjust everything again, the same measurement or the same ratio or the same number we used for the first video. We are going to use it for the other ones and make sure that it looks perfect and looks exactly the same way the other ones look like. And then we're just going to go through it all over again so that you can get it completely. And we're going to play it again. Now that we're done, we'll play it again to see how it looks like, and we can see that there's a huge difference between how it looked like before and how it looks like now. And that's like an advantage because your video is going to have that sharpness. And because I'm not perfect with it yet, I decided to reduce the sharpness a little bit just because it's too sharp. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I don't like it when it's too sharp, so it won't be overbearing. So that's what we are doing now. and it's an advantage on Power Director because your visuals will come out better and way more amazing than it did before you actually adjusted it. Now, the next thing we will do is that we are going to check everything, and I will show you another feature entirely, something else you can do on Power Director. Now we'll click on this video once again. Click on it and we go to editing again. We click on audio mixing, just in case we want to mix our audio and make it sound better and have a better sound, and just come out better. We'll mix the audio. There's already a customized one, which I personally always use. We could always change the voice from the normal one to man, woman, chipmunk to child, whichever way. But there are so many options that you have, especially when you've already paid or you're already in the premium version. I don't have that option because I am on the free version. So however you want it to sound, you change. You make use of the voice changer to change it. I don't use that because I really don't need it, but you can always use that just in case you want to create content. So I went back to change to no effect. Another thing we can do on it is to increase the speed. Let's say, for example, you are creating a makeup content and there's a particular place that you were just talking and you want to increase the speed. All you have to do is click on speed, increase it to how you want it, move it from 1 times to any amount you want it, so that it could be faster, and you just play it and see that it is going faster than you want. Then you can just remove the sound and use music. Now, another thing you can do is to change the effect of the video, make use of the effect. Now, there are so many effects here, even for the free version. You don't necessarily have to be on the premium to use 90% of this effect. Now, if you use this effects, you could always change to anything that you want, honestly. So what we are going to do is we are going to make use of one effect and we are going to see how it looks like. So what I'm going to do now is to click on the continuous shot, that particular effect, and to make use of it. I really love this because it's going to show in 4 different places. My Power Director had a bit of an issue, but I would definitely do another one and show you at the end of this video so that you can have an understanding what I mean by continuous shot and why I absolutely love the effect, but I've never actually used it before. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to be showing you how to put an overlay, or how to make use of an overlay to put your screen recording on your screen, on the screen of your video. So what we'll do is we'll pause the video, click on the overlay button right there. We would instead of using text, we'll go to the video icon, and we'll check wherever it is you saved your video, the video you want to put on the screen. Then we click on that particular place and we decide on what video we want to play. So what I would do is I am going to click on the video right now that I want to show on the screen, and we are going to add it to it. So I'm adding this to it now, and we're going to click on it so that we can know exactly where we want to move it, and we're going to have to move it to the place where you want it. I personally want it at the side of my screen, not on the full screen. So I'm just going to adjust it and make sure that it is well arranged, and at the same time it is in a place where people can see it and it's very, very obvious, and it's at the right size where everybody can understand what I am talking about and see the example of what I am saying. So what I will do now is I will play it so I can listen to what I am saying, at the same time listen to the screen recording I have, so that everything will balance. And what I will do now is to edit it. So I am playing and I am listening to, and I realize that there's a part that is not there. So I click on the editing, I click on split, and I remove that part that I do not want in my video. So I play it again to listen and make sure that everything is perfect and I haven't made a mistake. So the next thing I will be showing you now is, I removed every other part so that I could cut short the editing I am going to be doing, so you can understand and I won't waste too much of your time. So what I will be doing now is I'll be showing you another feature, and it is the volume feature. Now, if for example you feel like what you're saying is not loud enough, you could always change the volume and increase it or reduce it if you feel like you're too loud. Another thing you can do is make use of the filter. Now on Power Director has so many amazing filters that you can use. If you are, personally I'm making use of the portrait because obviously I am human. But if you want to use, if you're making a food blog or a vlog on an environment, there are so many different types of filter that actually work for whatever kind of content that you are creating, which makes it amazing and very, very flexible. So I'm going to be making use of the black and white, and I had to reduce it so it won't be a little bit, it wouldn't be too overwhelming. And this is me playing a making use of the black and white filter. So another thing I will be doing is to you know, show you how I crop my video so that it will be very, very clear. So what we'll do now is we're going to go to another aspect of the video, and we're going to click on that particular area of the video. We're going to click on crop, and we are going to pinch that particular video and we'll enlarge it. Now this will make you very obvious, if just in case you want to, you know, instead of using transition styles, you just want to make your face be closer to the camera, or you just want to change how it looks like. Now this is an amazing thing that you can do. Just crop it and pinch into it. The final thing I'll be showing you how to do is to how you can save your video. Now it's either you save to gallery or to your SD card, and how you can do that is to either click on the full HD 180 pixel. Now that will be the most advisable one to save with because it's the best quality, but you can only use that if you are on premium and you pay either monthly, annually or quarterly. So I make use of the 720 pixel, which is also amazing because that's what I use to create all my content. So we can either save using that, and if I personally save on my SD card because I always like to be sure that I have it saved and all my contents do not just disappear from my phone. So you can always change the settings on where you want to keep your videos by clicking on settings and clicking the save collect location to change to internal or external storage. Now that is done, I have mine external. You could either save it using that, or you could directly share it on Facebook, directly share it on YouTube, or you could either export it to Project Cyberlink Cloud. Now, you exporting to Project Cyberlink Cloud basically means you having your content on Cyberlink Cloud instead of on your phone, and just saving it there just in case if anything disappears and you can just go and get it. So you have to sign in and do all the, you know, stuff along that line. Now, that is how you are going to save and produce your video on Power Director. So right now I'll just be showing you how or what the outcome of all our editing from the very beginning of the video to now is, and just watch and enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your own girl Matilda, and in today's video we're talking about how you can use keywords and how you can search for your keywords. Now in today's video, basically I'll be giving, I'll be telling you, or I'll be giving a detailed explanation on how you can search for your keywords, how you can find the right keywords for your YouTube channel, what you need to do to find the keywords in 3 easy steps. So, I'm going to be telling you some tricks, showing you some tricks and giving you for a YouTube video to get more views. Now, so guys, that is how you edit your videos making use of your mobile phone. As you can see, Power Director has so many features that you can make use of. You can definitely play around with what you want, how you want it, whichever way, what transition you want to do, what features you want to use, what fonts, anyhow you want it. And I do not think anything is stopping you or making you not want to start YouTube in 2021, because I have an entire playlist talking about how you can start and grow your YouTube channel. And once again, my name is Matilda, and do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Tell me what you would like to see. Tell me what YouTube related content you would like to see on my channel, and I will most absolutely answer you and create the content on it. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.